What are the challenges before you?
Keeping the cost in control, that is one of the biggest challenge. The second biggest challenge is getting the right kind of manpower, which entire industry is facing. We are also facing that. For that we have taken few initiatives, like we have got into the field of education, where we are offering full-time and part-time courses to the people who are just passing out their 12th or passing out of graduations. We are offering them part-time, full-time courses like CFP, and we are giving them placement guarantee if they are passing out successfully from here. These are the two biggest challenges for us.
How do you look at the opportunities?
Opportunities are immense. Let me tell you that due to the certain factors, like it is mandatory for a PAN card for opening a demat and trading account or to invest in the mutual funds. Once the Aadhaar comes into the picture, this market will grow by leaps and bounds. We will find a huge growth in the market, and we are expecting once all these things come, then market will go all around and will get the good market share. And since this Indian economy is also growing very fast with a rate of 8-9%, so if we are among the top 5 partners, top 5 company in the country, then definitely we are going to harvest that thing.
What are your views on turmoil in USA and Europe?
Let me share with you that the entire Europe and especially Europe, I'll not take the US, that they've got a huge old age population which is unproductive. So there will be huge pressure on the economy of all the European countries, because there is very little inflow of the young people who can contribute to the growth of their economy. So I'm not expecting any kind of good sign about their economies, about their companies. In case they are not able to get out of the Europe, then most of the companies are going to face a huge pressure, and I don't think they'll be able to sustain. And the US, the biggest issue is the debt. The kind of debt they have in their books, it will be very difficult for these countries, or especially America, to show any kind of growth. Like recently their parliament has put down some restrictions on the spending, so definitely we can expect some recession and possibly double dip. In case all these things happen, then India will be the natural market for world, and most of the hedge fund, most of the other funds will come and invest in the market. So I think the entire turmoil in US and Europe is going to be a positive factor for the Indian market.
What's your advice to investors?
Keep on investing in the market, specifically equity market, because equity is going to give the kind of growth no other product can give you in long term. And definitely while investing in equity, they also look into the asset diversification, and financial planning is a must for all of them. If we don't recognize the value of the financial planning at this point of time, then investor may face the problem in long term.
And what is your views on commodities and real estate?
Real estate, I feel the pressure could be there on their margins, number one, and the growth of the industry also. Because real estate market has reached to a position where it has become very difficult for the guys, average Indian public, to buy a house in India, and especially cities like Bombay, Delhi, and all of the metropolitan cities, where the cost of the buying house has gone very, very high, and now it is very difficult for these guys to buy even if 1 BHK, rather forget the 2 BHK or 3 BHK. As long as it is unaffordable for the general public, growth in this industry will not come. And in spite of the growing income, because income of the people have not grown in proportion to the increment rate increase in the real estate. So as long as the rates are high and interest rates are higher, then it will be very difficult for the real estate industry to grow up from here. And as far as commodity market is concerned, since all the global markets are in turmoil, So you will find a good influx into the commodity product, specifically in the gold or bullion and agri commodity. So I'm expecting the commodity will do very good in short term as well as in medium term also. Long term they may not be very handsome return being product for the investors, but short term and long medium term I'm very bullish for this product. Real estate will feel some pressure.
How do you visualize your company 3 years from now?
One of the biggest distributor financial services company in the country, with a 5,000 number of outlets minimum, and entire product basket, and a very integrated product line.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.